for me, Zenkaikon Cosplay Masquerade 2012. How are we today? I'm sorry, I didn't know this was PAX East and you guys were all tired in your 30s. I said, how are you tonight? Okay, I'm good too, thanks for asking. Moments away from starting up our Cosplay Masquerade, a very proud tradition at this day and age in almost any multi-genre convention, not just the anime conventions, anything that celebrates the fans. And that for me is the best part about the conventions. I don't know if anyone's picked up over the last 5 years, but the anime convention is no longer about the anime. It's about the anime community. And that's each and every one of you. We're the ones spreading it, we're the ones talking about it, we're the ones understanding it, we're the ones online creating this new American mythos. I'm at a point where if I need to make an old guy joke, we have our Zenkaikon meme. Everybody meme with me. Do you see what just happened? We just made a meme. We just started a new tradition at the Masquerade. That's how this works. We have this new universal subconscious that is taking over. It's called the internet. It is everywhere. It is not something going away. It's not a phase. It's the new thing. And that's the neat part about it, how it's always changing. I'll see the same costumes again and again. I'll see my old friends wearing something new. I'll see my new friends wearing something old. But it's all part of this neat little community. Because I'm always asked, what is the point of watching professional sports on television? Now, Philadelphia, born and raised, family out in Pittsburgh, I know good sports. But think about the joy of taking credit for when your team wins a game. What did you do to help? Nothing. What happens when you win the game? You're actually playing. Sports fans, how can you take credit for a game you never played? I would rather watch an anime that I did not know where it was going. I would rather read a manga, get involved in a story that I didn't know how it was going to end, than sit down and watch a sports game where you already know what's going to happen. That douche wins or that douche wins, or not. Who knew where Full Metal Alchemist was going? Manga Creator didn't, I promise you that one. My friends are cosplayers I've made over the years. My friends are samurai by night. My friends are vampires during the day. My friends are princesses. Not because they're born into it, but because they wear it. It's something bred that they cultivate. A couple of years back, I got in touch with a friend that I hadn't seen since high school. She's been going around to the conventions as well. She got to go to a big show a couple of years ago, anime show. Personally, she grew up with me every summer waiting for the new animated Disney movie. Her favorite princess, Princess Jasmine. She said, I can do that. I can do that. So she gets it up. 3 tries after setting the wig on fire once, that's a different story. She arrives at the convention, greeted at the door with a, "Why are you Princess Jasmine? That's not even anime, that's dumb." One thing you never do is diss a princess. The rest of the show goes on. No photos. She's just wandering around. Suddenly there's a scream, high-pitched scream. And bolting across the convention floor at about Mach 3 is a 5-year-old rocket with pigtails who leaps onto her leg. And after applying the jaws of life, the mother rushes over. They get the photograph and finally taking her away. The mother going, and the girl in tears saying, "Mommy, I met a real princess. I met a real live princess." We are what we want to be. We have that control, we have that power. They can't ever deny or take away. They don't need the context for it. It's their fault for not knowing where DeviantArt is. mailbox, Grandma. It's in the mailbox. Look at what fans do. Every day, every year, we bring things over from across the world. We create our own. We make our own stories. Fans were the ones who spread the teachings of the Buddha, Confucius, Jesus Christ. You know, a couple of those guys. They never wrote anything down. The fans spread it. All of you, all of me spread this. I'm gonna be honest. 5 years of doing this show, take away the monitor. Take away the microphone. Take off the hot topic monocle. Take away the silver tie. I'm just a fan. I always have been. And I pray until the day my evil robotic clone throws me back into that horrible volcano on the asteroid, I still am. I promise you song. I promise you laughs. I promise you dance. I'm always here to set the bar high. I'm Uncle Yo, kids. Welcome to your cosplay Masquerade 2012. I was hoping I could introduce you to your judges, these lovely heads facing us right in the center. I'd like you to give a big shout out. I love the headpiece. Give it up for Katsy. Your judge today. I've worked with her for a handful of years and have never remembered either because she is a shapeshifter. My friends are freaking Loki and Mystique. I don't trust them. Sitting next to her, you have the lovely Super Bean. Wonderful subsidiary to any diet. And sitting next to her, I'm going to kill you for this. Calvin Fatty Pants Nostradamus, Euripides of the Apocalypse III, aka Cake Lover. Really, Cake? You don't want a jelly baby? Well, I guess Amy Pond already had hers. Take your time, it's always too soon for a melting baby joke. Never too soon for a dead Rory joke though, is it? So we're gonna start our show. I got 6 skits for you. And then we'll be out. Our winners will be announced at closing ceremonies. Our trophies will be given out then, and I do hope that you will join me for that. So first, I'd like to take you into a little world history, briefly, between 2 warring nations, China and England. Yeah, China repressing its people. Because the fact is, Jay and Natalie bring you the following skit. England and China have never gotten along. We all know England can't cook, and China is his slave. So when the war breaks out, this is not surprising. Please welcome skit number 1, Opium War, take 2.
Good morning, China.
Ni hao, England. England, Dado? What are you doing in my house, Dado?
Reading. I was hoping you could make me some food, actually.
Seriously, England, Dado? Can't you cook your own food? You could at least wash the pans.
What's wrong with them?
This one still has Germany's blood on it, Dado.
Well, I mean, I could have made my own food, but I was really feeling Chinese food. So, exotic, you know?
No, you just can't cook, Dado.
I can cook. I can cook better than you, anyway.
Oh, really, Adu? As if any nation will believe that, Adu. Wait.
Anyway, I can cook better than you can. That's the whole point.
Anything you could do, I could do better.
This isn't a musical. Regardless, I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Fine. If you're so great, Adu, I declare war. And this time, I won't lose, Adu.
Fine. Choose the challenge.
Now, England, Adu, tell me, which nation's straight?
It's not possible!
Ha! I win, Adu!
What? No, you don't! You can't do this either. You tell me which just wants the straight one.
You, Adu. Ha! Wrong! What was that, England, Adu?
No, I said nothing.
Oh, America, Adu! I have something important to tell you about England this life! Choose it, England! Choose it, Adu! Choose it! Get off!
My pod now. Made in America, ew. Smells like Szechuan sauce. Skit number 2. Brought to us by Samantha, Ben, Bethany, Sienna, Sarah, and Jack. And yeah, I have cousins named after that. Have you ever been glumped or stalked by a fangirl? It's a tragedy, isn't it? A wonderful, sweaty, greasy tragedy. Don't judge. Do you ever wish that they would just go away? Half the time they don't. Well, the Fun Tum Company has you covered with their brand new product. Please welcome skit number 2, Fangirl Away.
Yeah, I'm at the convention. Yeah, I got some pics. The only one I'm missing is... Oh my God! I'm gonna have to call you back. Hello?
They're too much happy. Has this ever happened to you? Well, not anymore. Introducing Fangirl Away, the revolutionary product that will get any fangirl away guaranteed. Now let's see what would have happened if CL had used Fangirl Away. But not only does this work on fangirls, it also works on men.
Excuse me.
Woman?
That's better. Now pucker up, Bassie.
It can also help you get rid of those pesky fiancés.
CL, I found you the cutest bow. Thank goodness her voice was giving me a headache.
Fangirl Away is just one easy payment of $666. And if you order now, you get a kitten absolutely free. What? Warning, Fangirl Away may cause temporary blindness, nosebleeds, and a strange craving for Pocky. It is not payable by credit cards since they have not been invented yet. Order now.
Thanks, Fangirl Away.
Give me the microphone, Sebastian. Me and the fork, but I will spoon your ass. Oh, shut up.
Now behave.
The very first Masquerade I ever got to host at Zenkaikon 2. I don't know if a couple of you were there for us back when we were in a very tiny little half a hotel. We didn't really have a skit that year. But I don't know if anyone remembers the 9-month-old Naruto who came out on stage. And he was adorable. 9 months old. No concept of what we were doing. Couldn't care less. He was there to suck on his feet. Like a good Naruto cosplayer. Come to think of it, he was in character. And who was up behind him? His 6-year-old sister, Sailor Jupiter. Now, she gets up on stage, strikes her pose. Yeah, Cuter little brother taking all the attention very clearly. Why? He's now drooling on himself. I threw a Pokeball at him, he starts chewing on it. What does Sailor Jupiter do? The same thing any older sister does when upstaged by the younger brother. Middle of 7, only boy. I survived! In the wrath that only an older sister can do, BAM! Apologize, sisters. It's just a thing that runs in the family. I never know where this show is gonna go. Now, speaking of Pokeballs, the next kid is a Digimon skid. Wait, no, it's Pokemon, the poor man's Digimon. Skid number 3, brought to us by Jessica, Corey, Jamie, David, Connor, Max, Kevin, Matthew. I am so glad you guys have, like, white names that I can read. It's ridiculous. I go anywhere below the Mason-Dixon line. I go anywhere in the Southwest. They're all like Sanchez, Ramirez. I can read this. Pokemon's starting to get old. You've all seen it. And now that we don't still love it, I know that we all still love it. Let's be honest. We still love it. But the jokes are just flying out recently. Sometimes Pokemon can be quite ridiculous, apathetic, psychotic, mature, nuts. And it's wonderful for it. Please welcome skit number 3, Pokemon, The Next Generation.
I just got the new Pokemon game, Pokemon Beige. Watch me play, you guys.
Oh, come on, again? I'm Professor Oak. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. What's your name again? I know I've known you since birth, but I never really liked you.
Awesome Face.
Awesome Face? Okay, and are you a boy or a girl? I can't tell. You're really ugly.
I'm a boy.
Really? All right. And my grandson, what was his name again? I'm really forgetful.
Poopy Face.
Poopy Face? Right you are. Well, choose a Pokemon now. We have, oh, this is just getting sad. Catfire, Dog Water, and Grass Bunny.
I'll take Catfire.
All right, I'll give Dog Water to Poopy Face.
What happens to Grass Bunny?
Oh, we burn it.
Wait! Did you know that shorts are really soft and comfortable to wear?
What?
Bad!
Chet, wrong song. You said you wouldn't do that again.
Shorts got tongue, sense of copyright infringement, choo!
Go! Catfire!
I hate my life.
Bad Catfire!
It's super effective! Copyright infringement, choo! Use instant kill attack!
Are you kidding me?
Aw, man!
Awesome Face is out of usable Pokemon. Awesome Face whited it out.
White it out? Hey, what's going on? Oh, hello.
Why, hello!
How would you like to play doctor with me?
Awesome Face. There's a time and a place for everything, but not now. This has a PG-13 rating.
Anyway,
Your Pokemon have been restored to full health. We hope to see you again.
thanks. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Huh? What now?
The signal appeared!
Oh no! This game sucks.
Well, it seems this is the end of our story. Now you'll have to wait another year until the new Pokemon game comes out. Pokemon Black! Meanwhile, guys...
You still don't trust me with this, do you? No, I don't. I trust the Sonic. You know, this actually got me into trouble at airport security. I kid you not, JFK didn't even look at it twice. LaGuardia Airport. All right, Sonic Screwdriver comes out through the... Hello, Stonehenge! Sonic Screwdriver comes out through the X-ray at LaGuardia Airport. Dude picks it up. Sir, do you know that this is full of wires and batteries? Yeah. Because it's a child's toy from a sci-fi show. Presses the central button, pops out. Now he's got his gun on me. Great, because it sprays open. He clearly thinks this is some sort of remote detonation device. Well, only minefields out in Jersey. He says, why doesn't it light up anymore? Because you have to press the red button at the base of the handle. Sir, I don't press red buttons. Well, I am clearly pressing all of yours. And you are clearly an Eccleston fan if you don't want me using this screwdriver. You guys ever do the secret setting? 3 times and hold it. Most kids don't know about that. I've been a big fan of Doctor Who the last couple of years. I liked having Moonface Matt Smith come on, the man with disappearing, reappearing eyebrows. How does he do it? Regenerate his arm back from after being cut off, but not his eyebrows half the season. We had a lot of good times with the cast of Matt Smith running around New York, and the hard part was during the night shoot, I'm trying to photograph Karen Gillan for reasons, and I keep getting recognized. And it was very harassing. It's Uncle Leo, can I get a picture? Go away, I'm stalking the ginger! Go away! Actually, can I stand on your shoulders? Karen! I'm okay with Arthur Duvall and Karen Gillan leaving this season. It'll give Karen more time to answer my fan letters and wave to me from outside her bathroom window. She's had a very busy schedule. She's also running out of deodorant. You guys don't need to know that. The Matt Smith season got off spectacularly, because they've had some of my favorite Christmas specials ever. Just made me want to go back into the holidays, because what was the first season of Matt Smith's run of Doctor Who? Season 5. Steampunk TARDIS, old but new, bow ties, fezzes, both are cool. Glowing crack in Amy's wall. Flatmate Doctor plays football. Rory is a Roman robot. Amy cosplays cause it's hot. Weeping Angels, Christmas Shark. Seriously. River Song made a Dalek hark. We'll keep watching Matt Smith's Who. I like him, and so do you. And then season 6 comes along and Stephen Moffat comes back onto doing drugs. Because somehow, the Doctor died, the TARDIS spoke, Pirates Nixon, the silence broke, Ganger Union soon dissolved, origins of River Song. Amy melted into flesh, continuity's a fucking mess. Rory always gets things worse. His friends die, though he's a nurse. But we'll keep watching Matt Smith's Who. I miss David Tennant too. Let's go into skit number 4. Hello. Jonathan wanted to perform at Zenkaikon. Jonathan asked his friends to join him. His friends said no.
I'm not here to judge, they are.
Skit number 4. Hello.
Just take your time. It's not big deal. Let's do this.
Why are you singing?
That's not the song I told you to learn. Get the heck off this stage! Get off! Who's to say we don't kill Kenny tonight, huh? So how's everybody enjoying Zenkaikon tonight? So, did anybody see the cosplay dating game yesterday? Yeah, woo, everybody enjoy that? So I got rejected from that, but, it's kind of sad. But I'm not used to rejection, so it was a little hard for me, because, you know, kind of got it going on. But, besides that, no, I understand. Everybody's cosplay, everybody did really well up here, and some people had pretty intense cosplay. And the thing is, I don't really have that many choices when it comes to cosplay, right? So, I go through the list of anime I know, and I think, okay, so I know Dragon Ball Z, I could do Mr. Popo, right? I don't know if I want to do that. Just roll around some tar and then get on stage. I don't know, that wouldn't be that fun. But, or I could do Dalsim from Street Fighter. Then I'd have to shave my head, but, you know, I don't really feel like it. So, there's that. But also, there's this problem is that I'm really bad at being nerdy. People always ask me, it's like, oh, do you know this anime? And I always feel bad saying, like, yeah, I know that. I don't know it. Because what I do is I go on Wikipedia, right? I'm like, oh, let's look up this anime. Oh, that sounds cool. And I look at it, and I'm like, oh, I know this anime now because I saw it on Wikipedia. But I don't ever, you know, put the effort into actually watching it. So people are like, oh, so they'll ask me a question about it. It's like, oh, do you remember this guy from, like, this episode? I'm like, yeah, dude. They're like, oh, did you like him? I was like, oh, I hated him. And they'll be like, that guy wasn't that episode. And I was like, I knew, I was testing you. But, so other than being bad at being nerdy, instead I tend to watch a lot of Nick Jr. And so everybody a big fan of Nick Jr. in here? Yeah, let me hear it. So I noticed that a lot of my conversations go a lot like Dora the Explorer. Anybody a big Dora the Explorer fan? Any Dora the Explorer cosplay out there? No, not so much, huh? So basically, a lot of my conversations go like this. So how's it going? How's your day? You know, and my friends just like, you know, people these days are like texting away, and they're like, and I was like, oh, okay, right. So I, you know, it's like, oh, what was your favorite part of the day? And so they're just still texting. So, you know, in the vein of Dora the Explorer, I just go, oh, that was my favorite part too. Oh, you know, I really like that part too. And then that's it. That's the extent of the conversation. I'm sorry that our musical act didn't go through. I'm about to go kill Kenny. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Okay, I'm good. Skit number 5. Members, Matthew. Yay! We all love the Vocaloid characters such as Lin Kagamine. Who can deny it? But what happens when he performs Hatsune Miku's vegetable juice song, Popipo? Mr. Eevee Master Productions proudly presents Popipo by Lin Kagamine. Skit number 5. If you win, I'm gonna demand an encore.
It's so cute.
What happens when... Okay, I've done maybe 30 of these shows. I've done this 5 years of this con alone. We can stay for a little more originality than what happens when. How about the skit? That's the thing that happens. What happens when these two meet? They meet! You just said it! Skit number 6. What happens when, moment to grind teeth, when you put two characters with no actual connection whatsoever into a skit with epic dancing? Patient. epicness. That's what happens. Alois from Kuroshichu and Pikachu from Pokemans presents Girls' Generation, The Boys. Please welcome skate number 6, The Boys.
Boys. I can tell you looking at me, I know what you see. Any closer and you feel the heat. 주저하면 기회는 모두 너를 비켜가. 가슴 펴고 나와 바라줘. Bring the boys out.
That's my dance. That is it. Let's have a big round of applause for all 6 of our cosplay skins. Take a bow. Are you kidding me? Don't get cross until you bow to them. Thank you. You too. You too. One more round of applause. Thank you to our judges, to our amazing tech crew, to our stagehands, backstage, to all of our skip presenters. We're going to find out who wins later today at closing ceremonies. Astro Place, I think, is going to get up here and start doing their sound check, and do stick around for Astro Place tonight. I got to see them at KatoriCon. They are an amazing show, not to miss. So this is it. Zenkaikon 2012. I promised you. Didn't I promise you laughs? Didn't I promise you dance? Didn't I promise you little kids in costume? Well, maybe not, but I would have pulled through on that account as well. Zenkaikon 2012. We'll see you very soon. Live, laugh, and glomp. Take care, guys.